Yo, what up, y'all? So this is the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Gang Goes mobile game, and we're starting up an event pretty late. There's 15 and a half hours left in the event, and the events are very similar to the main game. You got to buy customers, and they're starting out with ranked leaderboards, and this is a placement event for ranked leaderboards. So let's check it out. So these are the rewards. Beer goes for the main game, and green eggs are helping you with the events in the future. And some character cards. Alright, so this is a brand new event for me. Charlie's Dream Book. So we're going to start event kit mittens. Go ahead and pop that in there. So what we did was we collected event currency and some cards. And now we've got enough money to upgrade that floor, that instance, that scheme. Call it the kit mitten scheme to make money. We get more customers for the scheme. As the timer fills up, cash becomes ready. So we gotta upgrade a gang card, but we don't have enough cards to upgrade a gang card. And in our store, we have Charlie, but that'd be really expensive to buy 4 Charlie cards right away. So our best bet is to get in and do the other quests, getting the cash, getting the cards. This is just an intro video for those that are interested in checking it out. I'd like to see stiff competition on the leaderboard. This is a great game to play when you wake up and you're sitting on the toilet, or if you gotta ride the bus. A little variety. It's not a game where you can sit down and get a lot done by staying on it for a long time. You get on. Once you get a business automated, a scheme automated, you spend a lot of time not paying attention to the game, closing it and going and living life. And come back, say you get back from work or whatever, or get home from school, and you check it out. And you're like, oh, we got this much money, we finished this quest. There's a weekend events that are typically for some days, and then in the middle of the week they have these little one-day short events. I'm going to go ahead and open up Electric Dream Machine scheme. This is an album by Thundercat. Alright, so we got enough cash. Open this up, event currency and cards. 2 Charlie cards, that's good. We're gonna need to upgrade a gang card. There we get an automation. We got 2,000 cash for it. Well worth it. The money's starting to come in automatically on kit mittens. In the top left, you can opt to watch a 30-second ad to get double income, and the green currency icon on the right side of the screen is for watching an ad for 30 or 40 event currency. That's your prerogative if you want to watch the ads. Sometimes you need to watch an ad, say you'll be really close to collecting currency for a gold trunk, or you're just 10, 20 shy. or the mark, you know. So you wanna do that once in a while. The secret is I hit it and I walk away from it for a minute or two and come back. The big hump is getting to the next sector for kitten mittens. Getting it to 100 customers. It's pulling in a passive $1,000 every 4 seconds. And 5 away from the event trunk goal in the top left. We're away on that now. This game's done by Eastside Studios. They do a Trailer Park Boys game. It's very similar to this I played in the past. Well, I still play. But that came out way earlier. Got me introduced to this idle clicker sort of game. It's not for everybody. There gets to be a lot of decision making choices. Do I want to open up that 2-hour trunk right here right when it's ready, or do I want to finish the 30 card goal and then and then the next goal will be like collect currency, or vice versa, you know. So sometimes you have to choose like when to do what, you know. You don't want to open up all the businesses right away. You want to collect cards for certain businesses first before the shop gets bogged down by too many options where it'd be hard to find what you're looking for. Alright, next I want us to get EDM to 170. I imagine we'd rather get kitten mints to 100 first, but once we get EDM to its next plateau, it's going to take off. And then that's how we'll get the 30 cards. We're at 20 out of 30 right now. Yeah, I noticed that the leaderboards were only for your connected friends. Unlike Trailer Park Boys game they do, they have had the competitive leaderboards for the events. So I'm interested to see, because they've designed it slightly different by putting the 4 tiers with 5 sub-tiers, I believe, under each. Almost like a League of Legends style rank system. Collecting the 400 from EDM is pretty worthless. I mean, it all adds up, I guess, but it's just sort of a habit. But for every customer, I'll add 400, looks like. So it will certainly take off here. Thundercats, base slick. He looked up to the great bass players. I saw an interview with him saying some of his favorite bass players. I was very pleased with the short list. Y'all check out Thundercat. Type that into YouTube, Thundercat. Not Thundercats, Thundercat. Surprised he's getting away with that name. Thundercat. It's real smooth stuff, real easy listening. Nice modern take on a sort of forgotten style. Alright, so now we're raking in thousands. 6.8K. Are we any closer to upgrading a gang member? No. You can sort. There's a sort button right here. You can sort gang. That's our next goal. And look, we have enough to start Gas Crisis, but we're gonna finish the collect cards thing pretty. No, we might need it. Let's see if we get any cards off of this next plateau. Alright, 20k each, and we got 3 cards out of it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start Gas Crisis. This is 5k customer. A little bit of small math. I'm trying to figure out how far away the next goal is. Smoke them if you got them, folks. It's Thundercats. Smooth. Alright, we're at 30,000 on Gas Crisis Scheme. Alright, so what we want to do before we collect it is add more customers. It's only 20 seconds, but time is money. It's at 60,000 this go around. 7, 6, 5, 4. That's at 65. We'll take that. Bump up. $75k next go around. Let's see if we can buy another 80k. Trying to get to 25. That'll be some big money. Then we'll be able to work our way back to getting EDM to 170. That's a pretty lofty goal. And the idea is obviously to turn it off after a bit, like pretty soon here. And then come back when that 2-hour timer's up, so hour 48 minutes left at this point. 100k. Still just one. 2. 3 away. 3 customers away on Gas Crisis. $70k, so see if EDM could possibly help us finish it before it comes back around. 52. Got it. 250k. Excellent. Now we can automate EDM. It was based on the cash amount. This one will require us to upgrade the gas hog van to level 2 before automating. But that means this is all passive income now. So we're getting about, I'll tell you right here, 600 per second on kitten mittens and 2,500 on EDM per second. Passively, whether the app's on or off. And of course that would double if we would have an ad bonus active. One 30-second ad gives you 4 hours of double profit on automated business, on all the businesses. Schemes. Alright, now we're at 300,000 a pump. Still going slow, but we'll get it to 50. That's big money. 5 cards away. Do we want to just close the gap by buying from the shop? Sometimes it's a good idea. 12 on this one, but these are 24. So 24 for the 2 blues. Then the next one would be 16, so 32. So 32 and 24, 56. And then one more on top of that would be probably 20 cost, so it probably comes to 76. Bring us down to 390. Yeah, because we're gonna at least get another card or 2 from upgrading or getting to the next plateau in the scheme. Well, sometimes they just give you event currency, so sometimes you wait and wait and it just doesn't come. It looked like EDM would take the 390,000 and get about 25 some customers, which is I think what we need to boost up there too. So let's see what happens. A rushing gas crisis. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. And they've given us 2 cards, I believe. Yeah. And it's given us 80k quicker than the gas crisis is dumping out. Still less, but faster. Alright, 420. Good reminder. Thank you, game. And these, on the right, green currency ads, they pop up every 15 minutes, so you could be getting, if you're sitting here for an hour like I am right now, probably won't do an hour, but, if you're sitting here for a while, you get a chunk of currency. Really does get you ahead. And, you set the phone down, go to the bathroom, or get something from the kitchen, or maybe flip the channel on TV or something for a second, Sorry, advertisers. And really close to 50 on gas crisis. This should do it, I hope. No, my math was way bad. Alright, almost there. Needs 381k, we're at 77k. Now 157. So EDM should finish it for us and then collect on. What didn't finish it yet, but we'll wait. We'll just wait a little bit. Temporary loss in fundage to get a bigger payout. We're at 331, now we're at 411. Boom, boom. Got the million. If we collect 5 of these millions, we get open deal stuff right away. And we can go ahead and let's see what a million gets us before we buy any cards. Because we don't really need those cards too much. Well, yeah we do. Those are for the later levels. We do deal stuff and fight milk. Yeah, we do kind of need those cards. Let's just go ahead and do it. 12, 16, and 112. And that does it for that. There was a little audio notification you might be able to hear. Alright, still have to upgrade 1 gang card. Still cannot do that. Sometimes the RNG luck is a big factor in these games. I feel like it's sometimes you steamroll these things and sometimes you get hamstringed. Bring in a million. I should have put some. So we might be able to get EDM to 100 pretty quick here. And that's one of our automated ones, and we don't have cards for Gas Hog. Or do we? No. 3 of 10. We won't be able to, being able to automate that one right off. Our kit mittens is never going to be our... Kit mittens is never really going to bring in more than pennies to our operation. It's the bottom tier scheme. At least this time. Sometimes it doesn't go from bottom to top. Sometimes it's this one, then the other one, and then back down. They could do a couple different things with the plateau system. Event ends in 15 hours and 8 minutes. But in that time I'll get many hours of sleep, and I have other things to do in my life. But, I usually get on a few times. I bet I'd get to milestone, probably 6. Well, 5. I'll probably get to 5. 6 is rough to get to when you're not playing all, say 2/3 of the event at a pace of about 15 minutes every 2 hours. That's all it is, like 5, 10, 15 minutes every 2 hours. But if you don't do that for 2/3 of the 2 hours, by collecting these trunks, then it's going to be hard to finish the events with all the bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. And on the weekend events that last 4 or 5 days, their bonus is their rewards list is way longer. 3 away on EDM. And he wants to get it to 170. Well, obviously, if I turn it off now and come back when the trunk is ready, there'll definitely be 100 denim chickens in the trunk. And then that particular task will be done with. Whereas if I sit here and play it, it still isn't going to really get done for a while. You gotta get it. You try to get the denim chicken through level bonuses, but instead you get cards. And then when you're looking for cards, then you get currency. The RNG luck thing. I guess there's a bonus. I should mention that on Android, at least, there's like third-party apps where you can they're called tappers, basically, where you just set the app to tap like the part of the screen where the money pops up on an automated business, and it automatically taps it for you as long as you just leave the screen on. And what doesn't work, the screen's off. I don't partake in that, but there is that technology. I think it's a silly kind of game, and it's a silly kind of cheat, but it is cheap. Okay, so we got to 100. It's giving us 320,000 every 4 swim seconds. Still pulling in a million from Gas Crisis, but it's over like 16 seconds. So technically EDM is bringing us more money. Oh, it's every 8 seconds. Well, yeah. So there's no way we can automate gas crisis at this time until we get more gas hog cards. Typically, you have to wait for them to pop up in the store. So it's kind of a tight spot until the next event trunk. So I think I'm gonna close this down here pretty shortly. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you found it interesting. You check it out. Man, thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Dude.